The last known time that anyone contacted him was Wednesday afternoon.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the area that he was hunting in. It's, of course, there in the Wisdom area. So tell me what kind of terrain, what kind of things you're looking at in trying to find this gentleman.
Well, we're concentrating our efforts in about a 40 square mile area with heavy deadfall and timber. The elevations are around 7,700 feet. The temperatures through the night and early morning are down to 28 degrees, and afternoon temperatures the last couple of days have been in the mid-70s.
So you got a pretty good mixture of temperatures out there. Now, what kind of assets are in play trying to find this man?
Well, we're trying to utilize as many different type of assets as possible. We have air support, dog teams on the ground, ground teams of hikers, four-wheel drive vehicles are being utilized, as well as horses. And we've concluded an extensive interview with anyone in the area, all hunters and campers, to try to establish some kind of a timeline of activity for the lost hunter.
Now, do we happen to know if he's an experienced hunter, or is he's obviously out there by himself?
Yes, he was hunting by himself, and very experienced hunter and outdoor individual.
So this is something that would be highly unusual for someone as experienced as him.
Yes, but I find that people that are really experienced tend to take chances that maybe an inexperienced person wouldn't.
Okay. Now, are there areas up there where perhaps he could fall, maybe cliffs or mountainsides or hillsides, or you had mentioned it's pretty rugged country?
It is rugged country, and it has all the above listed type of hazards. Some of the areas, like I said, heavily wooded. There's high peaks. There are some burned areas and meadows in there, but for the most part, it's just really rugged country, elk country. That's what he was hunting for.
Sure. Now, in a situation like this, realistically, how long do you keep a search like this going?
It just really depends. As information comes in, and it may change our priority, but for right now, like I said, we're concentrating on this 40 square mile area, and we have approximately 15 square miles covered on ground.
Okay. Now, the fact that he's wearing camo, is that going to complicate your search?
It makes it extremely difficult. Hunters that are lost during rifle season normally have orange on, and that's a bright color that's easily recognized in the environment. When you're wearing camouflaged clothing to camouflage yourself in the elements, it really makes it difficult to locate if he was unconscious or something to that effect, and couldn't call out to us. It really makes it difficult to see that individual. For individuals that hunt by themselves, there are a few things that they could do to make it easier for us to locate them if they did become lost or something injured or something to that effect. And he had his vehicle parked in a location. If he would have written out an itinerary as to where he was going, where he was hunting, it would have been a lot easier for us to concentrate in that area early in our search efforts. Maybe a phone call to family members saying, "This is where I'm going to be." They sell these little portable units. They're called a spot, and they have an SOS function on them that if you become disabled for one reason or another, you can hit that device and it will send an alert to law enforcement telling them that you're in trouble and provide us with a GPS coordinates to where to start looking for you. Those kind of things are very helpful to a search team in the event of an emergency. And one of the other problems is this individual was by himself. If you're out searching, if you're out hunting and you have somebody else with you, chances are that if one of you becomes disabled or something, the other person will be able to to help and also let us know where you are.